Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. Silva. Cherki. Erling Haaland! Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Gyökeres. Semenyo. Now with Silva. Decent idea. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Rodri. Doku. Another pass over hit. So a goal kick here. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's super defending. Mateus Nunes. It's a promising City move. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? And very nicely positioned to win it back. This looks interesting. Rice with it. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Eze. Ball retention is often part of it. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Rodri. Semenyo. Significant acreage for City to run into. Committed challenge. Will it happen for them? Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
Can they extend their lead? And a timely penalty save. And the short option preferred. Well, the threat could be there. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Eze. Declan Rice. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Now with Semenyo. Jeremy Doku. Now with Silva. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Doku. On to Silva. Antoine Semenyo. The ball with Rodri. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Throw into Arsenal coming up. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Semenyo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! Arsenal unable to retain possession. Trying his luck. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Erling Haaland. Now with Semenyo. Could be troublesome. Rodri. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Antoine Semenyo. Could be dangerous. And the lead beckons! A smart stop here. Played over. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they...
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Really good challenge. Subimendi. What a magnificent pass. Ready to strike. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Declan Rice.
Bernardo Silva. Doku. Cherki. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Fed over towards the back post. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Urian Timber. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Marc Guehi. Mateus Nunes. Now options are plenty. They could level it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no way through in the end. Speculative effort. Arsenal did well to win back possession. And that's great work to keep it in play. "30 minutes left for play." Haaland. Lovely weight. Nice looking move this. And watched all the way by the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Rodri. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Saka. Victor Gyökeres. And a timely intervention. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Rodri. Hold on! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And time for the change now. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Saka. And City coming away with it. Good movement. Gives it a go. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And the substitution will occur now. A very timely interception. Subimendi. Rice with it. Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes it on. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Promising looking ball. And a solid stop there. And played short. Well shown inside. Decent chance. Vigorous defending. Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Short corner it is. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Oh, managing to beat him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Could pose a threat on the counter. And there it breaks down. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Low delivery into the box. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Eze. That's a nice ball. Declan Rice. Oh, did well to skip through. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now the counter-attack looks on. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Throw-in has been awarded. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And players waiting in the centre. Good-looking move. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.